What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Skull. In today's video we are doing a tutorial for the bases that we have made this whole time, but I'm going to do a specific base that's the same design but like a few tweaks. And I guess let's get started. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're new or if you enjoy, and comment down below if there's anything I should fix about the base or any new things. I've been talking to a lot of people and they've all been giving me tips and tricks on how to make a better base and how to make the base better. So your feedback is really appreciated. Alright, so let's get into it. So first things first, you're going to want to go as, not as high, but pretty high. And uh just make sure you have a jump up. So like what I'll do is I'll build this real quick. I'm gonna get rid of it, but you know. And so now what you do is you get this shape right here. This shape. One square, three triangles. Then this is gonna be your starter, alright? And I suggest upgrade this to stone and make sure this is metal sheet metal door, alright? But since this is the core of the base, I'm upgrading it to high qual. And make sure you put in a roof. Alright, there you go. So this is the core. Alright, this is core. Then we're going to go out here. And you're going to build a triangle foundation there. And then two square foundations. And one more triangle foundation. So you're going to do that. And just for time's sake, you're going to put three more triangles right on that square. Or did I do that right? Yes, I did. Okay. And then you're going to get a square foundation and go lower. And then this one, you're going to go high. And then this one, then you're going to do a low triangle. And you're going to do a high triangle and another high triangle. So pause if you need to pause the video or whatever. But real quick, I'm going to continue. And then you're placing a high triangle there. And a half wall there. So this is the base. The first floor, basically. We're going to real quick fill in the walls. And you're going to fill this in. Just pause the video if you need to follow what I'm doing. So this is the entrance, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to lower this here and place a steps, and voila, this is the first part of the base. Alright, now let's get to upgrading. Well, first let's place the roof. Let's place the roof and then we get to upgrading, my favorite part. Then you can start to see the base come to life, you know. I don't know, if I'm yapping too much, tell me. I want to make these videos as entertaining as possible, so your guys' feedback means the world to me. and you're going to place a triangle frame there and a triangle floor there. So now we get to upgrading. So then you upgrade all this. Now upgrade this as you please, but I'm just building the base. Okay? So if you're not in the start to be able to do all this right away, that's completely fine. Do this at your own pace. But this is going to be armored, by the way. So you see this? Right next to the core, there's this little triangle. You're going to upgrade this to high qual because you know what's going here? The battery. And then what you place... Okay, hold on. Placed it wrong. Holy crap, what? Okay, there you go. Now it worked. So then... you upgrade this to high qual. And that's where the battery goes. So you can power all your turrets and all that, you know? So... and TC goes right here. Upgrade this to high qual. And that is core. This is core done. Well, for except this. Hold on, we'll finish this real quick. Gonna upgrade this to metal because we don't need to use high qual for chests. And same thing here. This is another chest room. Airdrop casually goes by me. And there, these are your two chest rooms. These are the main loot stash that you're gonna have. Now this base doesn't have that much storage, but that's okay, you know? If you're a solo, especially if you're a solo, you're not gonna have that much loot. Now granted, every player is different, so you might have a lot of loot. But you know. Alright, so now let's upgrade the roof real quick. Well, I almost upgraded to high qual. I did not want that. And this one you're gonna make it stone, because we don't need to use metal on that. You're gonna make that stone, and trust me, it'll look nice later. So, real quick, we're gonna do night vision. I know it's gonna be a little bit harder to see, but that is alright, alright? It's not the end of the world, folks. Just gonna have to follow my directions a little bit more carefully. So what we're gonna do... oh, hold on. And you're gonna upgrade this to metal. So that's honeycomb, by the way. Oh, that's you. Alright, so next step. This is where we're getting to the second floor, alright? So if you are done, let's just say you don't want a second floor, alright? Honeycomb this. This will be honeycomb. So instead of placing a triangle frame, you place a triangle floor, alright? Forgot to mention this later, so if you built this, I'm sorry, you probably wasted materials. I'm sorry. But if you only want one floor, you place a triangle floor, and that will be honeycomb, and you make this a full wall. Or what you could do is just do this and just have it saved, so maybe if you want to expand, you can. And real quick, we gotta place you. I know that's gonna bother some people. Don't worry, I got you. And for our little trap later. Alright, so sorry about the night vision. For our little trap for later, you're going to do this. So then people have to crouch underneath to get to here. Alright? Alright, so if you've gotten this far, great job. Like, honestly, great job. I know I'm hard to instruct. I'm hard at instructing people and all. So, the fact that you made it this far means you're a great listener. Good job! Alright, so, for the next part... Oh, real quick, we gotta upgrade this to metal. For the next part, we're gonna wall first. And you're gonna do this. And boom, 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 boom. And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna place windows. So actually, let's make these windows. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. Alright, so once these like little block things disappear, then we can place the rest of the windows. But for now, I'm gonna upgrade this to metal. And again, this is like all up to you. You don't have to do it the way I'm doing it. It all depends on how you want your base to look. But this is just security purposes. Trust me, these windows are gonna come in handy later. And what you're gonna do here for a turret, you're gonna place that there. Real quick, we're gonna place some roof. And this is going to be the next jump up, by the way. And the turn's going here, by the way, right here. Alright, so the next part is we upgrade these real quick. But we're gonna have to speed up a little bit because I don't want the video to be too long. Oh, that's already metal. Alright, and we need one more triangle. Alright, so you got the second floor done. Great job. Let's move on to the honeycomb. For time purposes, I'm just going to build a shell. But make sure you honeycomb it. So it's not just like a one and done thing with the... whatever. With the base. Yes, we go up one. And just follow my lead. Trust me, you're going to want to put this down for the base. Alright? There's no skipping this part. This part is probably one of the really important parts. Because also, you don't want people seeing your armored and be like, oh, okay, that's core. We'll blow through the armored, get to core, and we're done. Okay, so that was one. Alright, so there you go. And so then it looks nice. We need to do this. Make sure this is upgraded stone. You don't have to go all out crazy. Alright. So, here you go. You upgrade this to stone. Make sure you upgrade everything to stone. Alright, so next step, we're gonna wall this up. And for time purposes, we're gonna real quick speed through this. Alright. We're not going to upgrade this to stone, but you have to upgrade this to stone so it's secure. Alright? Because my stuff cannot withstand like over an hour. So we gotta make this video quick. So basically you're gonna upgrade this to stone. I know there's a faster way to build this, but I'm just turning off my brain for the moment. Just building, you know? Just chilling. Oh, it's doing this again. Alright. We're gonna wait real quick until this goes away. While we're waiting, how's your day going? You know? Comment down below how your day's going, you know? Alright, so you upgrade all of this to stone. Got it? 100%, you got it. If you've gotten this far, type hot dog. Alright? Man, I really want a hot dog right now. Alright, so now that you have this, you're gonna upgrade this. Or replace this, I mean. Alright, so it looks nice up here. We'll upgrade the roof at least. Stone. Alright, finally you don't have to have it be night vision. That's nice, isn't it? Alright, so, in this, gets upgraded to metal. What? Alright, so that gets upgraded to metal. And we got a speed run now. We got a speed run. Alright, we'll place all the stuff later in the video. But I think I'm going to make this a two-parter. Alright? Because my storage is kind of chalked. Not going to lie. Yeah, so... Actually, yeah, we're going to do that. Alright, so if you got into this far, great. The video will be posted in the same day. Trust me. Alright? So, hope you have a wonderful day. Like and subscribe. So you can see the next part of the video, the tutorial. Alright? You trust me, you're going to want to finish this base. This base, I'm very proud of it. Very proud of it. Alright. So if the video doesn't get too long, later. See you next time. And yeah, alright.